Hey y'all, if you're anything like me, then you may struggle to get things done when you're working from home. And well, that used to be me, but in 2018, I gave up my office status entirely and became a work from home warrior, mostly because I wanted to focus more time on my wellness, including sleep, exercise, and just being able to move around when I want to. And I hate commuting. So since then, oh my gosh, that's like 4 years now. I've been working from home consistently. For the first while, it was mostly corporate, and now I'm entirely on my own. So staying focused and on task is even more important because I'm the only one in charge of me, and I could be a miserable boss when I don't get things done. So today I'm going to show you how I've set up my office environment so that it not only keeps me focused and on task, but it also keeps me relaxed. It's designed to engage my senses in a way that calms my nervous system and lights up my prefrontal cortex so I can be as productive as possible and not get all stressed out or overwhelmed. So the one thing that I have learned about myself, and I bet this is true of you too, the more clutter in your environment there is and the more things that are in your sight line, the harder it is to focus on what it is you need to do. So I have just finished cleaning and tidying. I like to say that my office is always this neat, but maybe not entirely. But I wanted to give you the real life, non-Pinterest worthy edition of my home ADHD-friendly office. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're coming into my office. Everybody needs a little bit of bad artwork, right? Like we all make bad choices. This is where the magic happens. I love, love, love my office. And I'm going to take you through the entire thing and show you why it's set up the way it is to help me focus and stay on task. Everything has been thought through because I've been working from home for a while now. So let's start off with the desk. Unfortunately, I wish the light was a bit better, but the desk is very intentionally set up the way it is. First of all, it's a stand-up desk. I love this thing. My husband got one when we first moved into this house, and I think he spent like $700 or $800 on it. Mine was $300 on Amazon, so I will link it below. It's really great quality. And if you're somebody who's hyperactive, then it's really helpful to have something that goes up and down super easily. And all you need to do, oops, I didn't press that, is press that button and it goes up and down. Very quiet, very slow, but I don't actually want to push it down right now. Anyway, when I'm reviewing documents or doing anything and I just kind of need to, be on both feet, moving around a little bit, it's super helpful. Now, why do I have 3 monitors? Well, this screen over here is always on my Notion document, and it's basically a rundown of my entire week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And if I have my to-do list here, I can't help but stay on track. So that is my first tip for you. Super helpful. Then I'm usually working on more than one project at a time. So this is a sales page and this is YouTube videos that I am editing. When I'm recording videos, I move these monitors a little bit out of the way and I turn this on and it instantly makes me look 10 years younger. So that's not an ADHD tip. That's just a beauty tip if you haven't been to get your Botox lately. And then there's my little microphone arm, which pulls down and gives me great sound. Sorry, you're not hearing that right now. So that is the desk. And I keep it very intentionally minimal because every small item is an element of distraction. This is just a rose quartz stone. I like to hold on to it sometimes because it's very soft. And this is my timer du jour. I love using this thing when I am starting on a project, and let's say I need 20 minutes to hyper-focus on something. I love this thing because it has an obnoxious alarm. Gum because my mouth needs to be doing something and I don't like to talk that much. Lip gloss because, Zoom meetings. And then that is pretty much the desk setup and it really works for me. Tea always, and that's that. Over here, I have a whiteboard that needs to find a home, but I use my whiteboard to help me work out things. So for example, I'm working on a coaching program right now. So I might do like a little diagram to map out the customer journey on it. It needs a home, but for now it's just sitting right there. Here is something that is incredibly useful. It is my Amazon Alexa, Alexa, play mood music, please. And then she just, okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but you get the idea. Alexa, stop. And then I've got this whiteboard up here. So whenever there's something that I need to remember, clearly I haven't done that yet for this month, it goes on this board here because I forget things. One other little ADHD tip, if you are somebody who loves real plants, but you tend to forget to water them, these little guys are glass water feeders and they just slow drip water into your plant so you don't have to worry about forgetting. I love that thing. Coming over here, I have some essential oils going. When I remember to, I love doing this because it just adds an element of calm and sereneness to the room. I use this brand right here. I got it off Amazon. I got the diffuser off Amazon. I will link them both below. And then, of course, I've always got water vessels on the go. Hydration is so important for all of us, especially those of us with ADHD. And then again, more plants. I love this. This is a pothos. And when I got him, he was just a baby, and now he's massive. And then these little baskets have like cords and everything that I need for my video and podcast production. This little guy, I almost gave him away, but I'm so glad I did it because I hate doing housework. But having him running around the house makes me feel so much more accomplished, and I love a clean floor. And then back here is a desk I no longer use. Of course, there's dog beds all over my house. This is part of my backdrop for my YouTube videos. I know I need to zhuzh it up, but I just have not gotten there yet. And then if I have little things that need to be accessible, they just go in here. And then I will not even bother opening that because it's a nightmare. So that is my office in a nutshell. One more thing I wanted to draw your attention to. This is the Rocket book that I did a video on some time ago. These are all erasable pages. You just use this little cloth here to wipe it off. You have to dampen it first. And it's incredible. And it's both a day timer and a note-taking app. And if you want to maintain the notes, if you want to keep them digitally, you just take a picture of the page with this little barcode here, and it goes straight into your email or Evernote or wherever you like to hold on to those things. And that is my office setup. I hope you like this video. I'm experimenting with some new formats because I know that talking head videos can get a little boring after a while, and I really want to show how I thrive with ADHD rather than just sit here and talk about it. So if you found this video to be useful, please give it a thumbs up and let me know. And if you want more of the same, please just comment below with more of the same, and I will be happy to do that. So on that note, I will see you in the next video.